I'm actually starting off this video today because I found a nickel on the ground. Look at this. I found myself a nickel right over there in that mud puddle. Yeah, I did. I'd like to welcome everybody who's tuning into today's video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's video, today's content is going to be a little different than most of my content. You're going to get nature because that's what it's kind of about. I'm going to give a little piece of me, some personalness about me, and through today's video as we look at nature. I am up here at one of my favorite places of all, Versailles State Park, and there's no wind. We just had a thunderstorm about an hour ago, and we're going to get into why we is here today and why my wife and I do what we do. Let me get on my big camera, see if we get some beauty. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some wildlife. And I got some things to talk about. Yeah. I hope I don't bore y'all too bad. There's a vulture right up yonder. I may even try to get him or her. Gotcha, didn't I? Told you when we was coming in, it's gonna get you. Yeah, I gotcha. Is that a vulture? I think it is. Probably wouldn't be a smart idea for me to walk out on that wet dock, but I'm probably gonna do it anyway, yes. Sometimes I do stupid things. This dock is very wet and very slippery, but for the shot, I think it's worth it. Yeah. Well, folks, back in 2014, I had a massive heart attack. I literally died 3 times, yeah. And when I came back to life, some things changed in my life. One of the things changed is I needed to get my heart as healthy as it can be. One side of my valves is completely shut down. It'll never work right ever again. So it was around 2015 I started giving my life over to nature. Yeah, nature. Everything you see out there, it doesn't matter if it's trees, birds, squirrels, deers, raccoons, rabbits. I want to give everything about me over to nature. And that beautiful woman right there was with me along with the ride. Yeah. We started hiking every trail we could find. Let's pan around. Give you an outskirts shot of Versailles State Park. We started fishing every chance we got. And the days I wasn't able to get out in the nature, I would go to one of these beautiful parks that's not too far from the home. And surely, you know, after my heart attack is when I got my dog Stormy. And she'll come with us. Well, with me. Pretty much everything changed after that heart attack. I wasn't able to do a lot of things I was able to do before. Had to switch careers. But you know what? That didn't matter so much to me. You know why? Because I figure I would do what I can and not stress. That's the other thing too. It's another reason I like to come to nature. I like to go to places like I'm at now. We hear some geese out there, but we can't see them. The doctor told me absolutely no stress. And I'm like, how the hell am I going to give that up? Well, I found out how to do it. And going to places like this, where I'm at now, I should be zooming in. I was waiting, hoping to see some geese or something. Going to places like this is how I do it. I love nature, folks. So this is my wife. I remember back a couple years ago, we had a really good time fishing over yonder. Didn't catch a damn thing, though. But anyway, every chance we get, we're out here. Right now, it is on a Monday. It's a Monday evening right after a thunderstorm. And I got some stress going on. I mean, who doesn't in their life, right? I told Angie, like, you know what? Let's go to Versailles. Now, we come to Versailles because Versailles isn't too far from where we live, right? I see they got the kayaks and rowboats and canoes out. That makes me happy. But no, this place isn't too far from where we live. Come out here, and every chance we get, we I want to say we give back, but no, we become part of the nature. All right, from here, let's go on down to the dam. There's some big tree logs down there I want to get on film. for this part of filming, I'm not wearing my glasses. My glasses, I need to get new glasses. They're all the time slipping off my face. Don't know where I was at when I was at the lake, but folks, I stress over everything. I don't know, and I have bad anxiety issues. But when I come to places like you see behind me, and we do this about 4 times a week. We come to nature. I don't always film it. This relieves my stress. This is where I belong. All right, let's get back onto this and let's get some beauty. I read somewhere, watching water, waterfalls of any sort of water, lakes, dams, creeks, rivers, it's instantly supposed to remove the stress. And by the way, if this shot kind of drops down a little bit and moves, that's because the monopod is on rocks. It's supposed to be an eagle over yonder somewhere. We're going to zoom in here in a little bit, see if we can find that eagle. Here's this big, huge log I was telling you about. That got put up here about a month ago. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's start looking at some beauty. Let's do some more talks, and yeah, be a little bit more personal with my, this is what this video is about. Get a little personal. I want to explain why I love nature so much and why I'm in it all the time. I do believe this big, huge log started up on top of that waterfall. Oh, I wonder if I could get over there and get that safely. But guys, I am 59 years of age with a bad heart. I'm on borrowed time. I knew this. I don't know what I'm here for. I guess there's plans for me. I want to get that shot over there. I'm going to zoom into it. There we go. Look at that. I guess there's plans. Maybe it's my filming. I do like to get the shots of the nature and put it out to YouTube for everybody to see, because there's some people can't make it out. And I want them to enjoy it through my videos, like I enjoy being in it and filming it. Right now, I want you to put yourself in my shoes. You're leaned up against a rock, and this is what you see right here. Do you feel it, guys? I know you're not here. Right now, I smell a little fishiness. Yeah, sometimes the water down here stinks a little bit of fishiness. I'm hearing the dam roar over the waterfall there. You know what's funny is I kind of think I can see things. I think I can see things behind the waterfall. I was kind of hoping to get up on these big, huge boulders here, like I usually do, and get this dam right over here. Let me swing on around. Right there. I can zoom in a little bit to it, but it ain't safe for me to get up there. Do you know, if I was to tell you, I've done every trail possibly imaginable within a 75-mile radius of my home. Yeah. Now, I used to film the trails a lot. I used to do that a lot. Let's get some nature over this way, do a small pan. Yeah, I used to do the trails and film the trails we would go on. Then I had a comment one time from an individual, says, you know, your videos are stupid when you do that. Nobody cares to see it. It's boring. And I just got mad, and I was like, no, I won't do it no more. I mean, I kind of do it a little bit now, here and there, but no, like Angie and I say, the trails are for us now. Yeah, I might share a little bit on YouTube here and there, but they're mainly for us. Now, I can't do the trails or I can't do long distances like I used to. Can you see that little house over there? I can zoom a little closer, but it might get a little shaky. We'll zoom out a little bit, then kind of lean up a little bit. Oh, it's gonna get a little tough right here. Okay, let me get better placement. I can't tell. I can't see any eagle nest over there. Try to go up a little higher. Oh, this is not easy to do. Because I literally have to lean back. And that's my dirty cell phone going bananas. Oh, ain't that beautiful, that purple right there? At least in my eyes it looks purple. Oh, that is so beautiful. Them two right up there is another reason I live for. That's right. That's right, exactly. She's, I don't want to say her age because she may not like it, but doing what we do is good for her too. Because my wife has a lot of stress from work and whatnot. So look at Kitt. Look at him. Just look at him. He is so beautiful. And so is my wife. Alright, let's get the rest of this on GoPro, y'all. Yeah, I hurt my leg back about a little bit over a year ago, mowing grass. I hurt it pretty dang bad. So anytime I get over 2 miles of walking, I have to sit and relax. And plus, my back kills me anymore. Let's walk the shoreline. Yes, I still walk every single day. I used to walk up to 4 and 5 miles daily. Now I'm down to about 1.5 miles to 2 miles daily. Yeah. And whenever we come out to ventures like here, I always try to go somewhere and give good old Kitt a good walking out, you know, and give myself a walking out, because folks, I think that's the only thing keeping me alive. That and what you see behind me. Oh shoot, I turned the G70 off too soon, didn't I? I was gonna look for that eagle. Oh my God. We will if I don't forget again. But this is why I think I'm alive. It's because my soul sucks in. That I shouldn't have said that way, but my soul soaks in. That's better. Nature, like you see here. And this is why we come and do what we do. And I like to share it out on YouTube for those that can't do it. Now there's a little house or something over there. We're gonna get a good peek at that here in a little bit, because supposedly Angie thinks above that tree might be that eagle's nest. At least it used to be. Wouldn't that be sweet to get an eagle on here? Today's mainly is, you know, get out and enjoy nature. Get out and let nature talk to you. It has things to say. You just gotta listen. And folks, I go a lot of places. I do. I like when people see me filming and they smile at me as they drive by. But I go to a lot of places that has nature. I've been pretty much everywhere. And we're going to go out further even yet. Yes, I'm going to hold off for about another couple days because I want to get the Defiant, which is my Equinox, in to get serviced. My oil life is low. So I guess through this whole video, what I'm trying to say is, thanks to the places we go, that's nature. I think that's what's keeping me alive. That and my wife and my dog and my children. But when I come out to places like this, it heals me. I feel like I belong. You know, my wife and I, one of our dreams is to get a place in the middle of nowhere with a lot of acres, maybe a running creek, and lots of woods. That's our dream. That's what we want to do. We even talked about just giving the house to our children and buying another one. Who can afford that right now? Especially since I just bought something very expensive. I may be in the next video, I decide to make that and explain something. Why I purchased something that is a fortune. But folks, I don't know how to really end this, but if you're feeling like I do, if you got a lot of anxiety, you got a lot of stress in your life, and especially if you got a bad heart, you know, make sure you check in with your doctor first. But get out into nature. Walks it out a little bit. You don't have to walk miles. No, just get out, like to a place like I'm at this right now at this moment, and this will soak up all that unnecessary energy you have. That's right. And you might even dream about it that night. Yeah, you might go home and have a beautiful dream. Sometimes I do. By the way, this is probably one of the best places to fish here at Versailles State Park. Angie and I do fish here a lot, but not a great deal. I'll tell you why in a minute. We don't fish there a lot because I call that the fish bowl. The fish come over the falls, they kind of get stuck, and it kind of makes it too easy. I like the challenge when I go fishing. Yes, and that's coming up soon. Oh yeah, you've seen it in that one video. Places in North Vernon. That's another way I release stress. Guys, my soul belongs to nature. There's no other way to put that. My soul belongs to nature, And my heart belongs to my wife. And nature. It does. I love it. I do. I've been doing this now. I did it my whole life, but I'm doing as much as I do today, 4 days a week at least. It's going to be more so in the summer. It always is, since 2015. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to do some more B-roll shots of the car. I thought it'd be kind of cool in transition. And we'll catch you next time. I hope this video came out the way I planned it in the head, but sometimes it don't. I just want to throw it out there and bring everybody, you know, if you can't get out to nature, then watch my videos. Watch other videos like mine. And see if that does relieve your stress like it does me. So I truly believe this is why I'm on this is my borrowed time, is to be out in places like this. And I hurt my head. Okay, I gotta put everything in the trunk and get ready to head out of here because it's getting dark. Till next time, come on, let's get out of here. Thanks for watching. And leave your comments down below. Tell me how you feel about nature. Tell me, does it heal you like it does me? My soul belongs here, man. I want to live in this. I want to become Bigfoot. Alright guys, next time, we'll see you then. Gotta go. I don't know how to close this video. Bye.